Good morning, good morning, good morning, you two family and friends. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. There's a breeze blowing. It's in the 70s. Another nice day. But we're supposed to have some possible bad weather over the weekend. They say there's definitely going to be wind. So we'll have to wait and see. We've had some wildfires around here the past few days. I don't think I mentioned it yet. They down in Rossville. From what I've heard, there was a home involved and some kind of chicken farm, something or another, down there. They had posted that they didn't need no more help, that there was so many volunteers taking in their animals and helping them out right now. So that's good. Good to have people helping people. I'm taking a egg basket that's been sitting up right at the edge of the porch for several days. And we don't want it to get wet because it's got shavings in the bottom to protect the eggs. And today Scott just left down here, so I don't think there's nothing for me to do. I'll have to check on. There's but got to load up all my gas cans, my lawnmower gas can, and my other two off the back of the camper, because today's 40 cents off a gallon at the Circle K. So I'm gonna take advantage of that and fill my truck up, as much as I can in them gas cans. And then I'm gonna run over and do an early vote on the East Splosh. Get that done. And that way I don't have to worry about it next week. The 18th, the actual voting day. The last day you have the chance to vote. But I want to get my vote in. Never think your vote's not worth nothing. Even if it wasn't, you did stand your ground and put your vote in. So I always encourage everybody to go vote. And I got company. I got Dan here with me. Come on, Dan. And Peter's up here getting their camper ready. They're going to leave Monday, go camping. Not too far away, but far enough that they'll be able to have some relaxation. Peter needs it. Bless her heart. I think she's on the phone with her mother in Germany, so I'm not going to bother her. But she's testing the camper, make sure she don't have no water leaks from over the winter. That's still a hard walk for me, walking up there, up through there. I know. Let me get the gas cans together, and then I think I'll go vote first. I don't want to leave cans of gas sitting out in the truck, back of the truck, while I'm inside voting. Yeah. Not that I think anything would happen, to be honest with you, but it could. And why put that temptation out there? All right. Y'all keep smiling. Whew. It's getting warm. Okay, I got all 3 gas cans. Might not be able to fill all 3 of them up because you only get 30 gallons at that price. And I'm gonna fill my truck up first. And then I'll put some in the lawnmower can. And then 2 for the camper, which I use for other reasons too, if it comes down to it. Instead of it just sitting, rotate the gas. I want to remind them about voting so that it'll be, hey, y'all gonna go vote today?
What are we voting again?
The
Oh, yeah. Well,
y'all gonna be gone the last day. The 18th is the actual voting day, which is this.
we can come back for that if we wanted to.
Well, why would you do that when?
Still got it over at school, right?
Yeah, from what I've been told.
Like today?
Yeah,
All right, I'll take the kids with me.
that's why I say it's early voting. Just run over and do it.
Well, what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna get a new one of these things here. It's protects the water heater, and they need to be replaced every 1 to 2 years.
Yeah, that looks like it needs to be replaced.
Yeah. I turned the water on with that out. Obviously, it came out of the water heater,
Yeah.
but there was water coming from other places too. But I'm hoping it's just ran down from where the water heater. I don't know. We may have some potential pipes leaking.
Yeah.
Can't see it inside.
Wait, you gonna go get that now?
Yeah, as soon as he brings the kids, I'm going to Camping World to get it. I'm gonna get 2 of them. They're only $3. The drive up there is more expensive than the unit itself. But yeah, I was gonna get a permit and then vote, but
It won't be busy over there. You'll be in and out in a heartbeat.
yeah, I'll take the kids with me. Hey, Dan. Here, boy. Sit down.
Alrighty. We're off and on our way. Don't forget the gas.
Okay.
The fort.
I didn't get anything. Neither did Scott.
Well, that's what she told me yesterday. So I got my gas cans and I'm headed that way.
It's after 4, right?
Huh?
Is it after 4 all day?
She just said all day.
Well, I tell you what. When you go over there, let me know.
Okay. Yeah. Y'all keep smiling. We're out of here. Yeah, got my bottle of water. Everybody needs to drink water now. And I have got to take my pickup back down to the dealership. If you remember back before, I don't know, just before winter, it hadn't even been a year yet. I had a bunch of work done on the truck. Spent a lot of money. They told me I had a 2-year warranty on everything. Well, guess what? The air conditioner don't work, you know. I had new valve covers, timing belt, just basically a whole bunch of work. AC compressor, belts. Well, they told me when they pulled the air conditioner, because new head, I think got new head gaskets. I think they put new everything on head gaskets because they took the top of the motor off. They told me that the bearing in the air conditioner was bad. And I said, okay. But the air conditioner was working fine, blowing some cold air. Ever since I've had this truck, the air conditioner's always worked great. And it was working great when I took it down there, but they said it was getting ready to go out. It was cheaper to put one on it, and they could get a remanufactured one $100 cheaper, but the one under warranty that they'd be able to protect under warranty was about $100 more. And I thought, well, go ahead and put the one that's got the warranty on it. So I left it down there and had to wait for that to come in and all that. They got it all back together. And I got the truck back and it was making an awful noise, and it was the idler, the belt idler. Sound just like Meg's did. I don't know if she got hers fixed yet or not, but that's what mine was sounding like when it was sitting there running and driving. At certain speeds it would be okay, but really when it went to an idle is when it was the loudest. And or just taking off. And so I had to go back. They put an idler arm on it for the belts. So, but anyway, I hadn't used the air conditioner all winter, and now it's I went to use it and it don't work. So they need to fix it, and that'll probably be this coming week. I'll go down there one day when I get up early and take care of the animals. Just go ahead and head down there and do it. They should be able to do it while I'm there. It's either got a slow leak or it didn't seem to work as good as it did before after they fixed it as it used to. It used to be real cold. It wasn't, to me, it just wasn't quite what it used to be. Now it's not working at all. Beautiful, beautiful day again. Like I said, it's just but that don't mean we won't get a snowstorm. We had these kind of days back in I forget what year it was now. It was back in the 90s when we had these kind of days, and then all of a sudden we had a big major snowstorm. Here at the college, we're gonna go in here and vote. Would y'all like to vote too? Oh, I'm sorry. You got the liver right here. I did that. I wish y'all there's a bunch of y'all I wish did live around here. Maybe all of you, I don't know. The ones I know real well. I know for sure I'd love if they live close by. I could take them some eggs. Alright. I'm gonna go in here and do my duty Y'all hang on. I'll be right back. Keep smiling. Okay. We've got the voting done. You're not going to believe it if I tell you. But since Saturday, this precinct has only had 44 people to vote. 5 of them was today, and I was number 5. It's unbelievable. These people want to get on Facebook and do their voting, and that don't count. They want to get on there and cry and complain and make their comments and tell how they feel, but they don't want to come to the vote. They said day before yesterday, I think it was, or Saturday, the first day, 33 of these people voted. It was Saturday, and they tied with the little town of Rossville here in the county. They had 33, and now they're up to 44. Yeah, 44 is what they got up to right now. So they've been. I told them, I said, y'all getting calluses in a place I don't want to talk about. All right, we're off to the gas station, which is just down the road here. So hang on. Well, I just got out to see if they was make sure it was 40-cent thing was today, to be positive. And the gentleman in front of me, I walked up there and spoke to him, and he was getting gas, but he was paying the regular price. I don't know why he did that. But the sign on the door right there says today till midnight tonight. All right, let's get out and get that gas. Okay, we got our gas. I still spent $70 in fuel filling up cans and stuff. Grass mowing time. Weed eater time. All that's got to have gas, so I went ahead and filled them up. Go back to the house and see what I might get into. Y'all keep smiling. We'll see you over there. Well, we made it back. And boy, I see a lot of wasps flying around. My porch is a magnet for wasp. I don't get it. Because of all the wood, I reckon, but but I sure get my share of them. I got stung, what was it, 2 or 3 times at the same time on the porch last year. And I'm allergic to them. And Scott come over checking on me, and he went out there and found the nest where they were building, and you couldn't see it. It was I had a shelf sitting there, rack, top shelf, and stuff on it, and they were building it up underneath it, low, on a low one, low enough that even when I sit there all the time, it's a wonder I hadn't got stung already. But I never saw them. I never bothered them. They never bothered me, and I never saw them. They were just there. He goes, man, there's one that's that big. And I'm like, holy cow. And I've been sitting right there watching TV and evenings and stuff on the porch and the whole time. But ooh, some big bird just flew over and left their shadow. I got one flying around here right now, around the truck, outside of it here. Landed on my wiper blade. All right, let's go in here and get ourselves together and see what we're gonna do. All right. Well, I'm well stocked with wasp spray. Okay, got some in that one, some in that one, and one brand new one. Ready to go. Well, this is a sight to see. I've taken out that frame with the screen in it, and I was taking the panel down off the wall from the inside here on the porch, which isn't closed in any way. Anything can get behind it. Little did I know what was being getting behind it. Yeah, this is going to be eliminated. I'm thinking about putting that window in here, and I was removing these boards in order to do it. Whew, little did I know what I was going to find. Here, let me show you real quick. Look at that wasp's nest. And there's 3 more right there. And I can't tell if there's any underneath on the bottom board. Well, these are old. But, yeah. Okay. Before they start building in there again, I'm gonna eliminate it. You don't have to get up. I'm not coming to feed you. You got feed in there still. You're gonna lay back down. Y'all enjoying that shade under that shade tree? The nice cool breeze. Oh, you gonna get up too? Well, all 3 of you got up. Y'all can lay back down. And here comes Petra back from the camper world. I've just been walking around, looking at things, seeing what's going to need to be done real soon. Here comes a young man running for track. He's a track runner. There goes the cows are running. They decided they want to race him. Oh, yeah. Just enjoying the peace and quiet. I'm being waved at real hard. Hey! Well, this will be the end of my video for the day. I got that window, I got that frame out there that the screen that needed a new screen, and I've got a window that's 47 inches, so I'm gonna put a window in from here to here, and from the top down to here. So I've got to cut out this part here and re-brace the other side. But there'll be a window right in the middle of that section right there. And then I think what I'm going to do is take that screen out. It needs to be replaced anyway. It's tore up too. And just close it in. And they'll look just like this. That's gonna be an ongoing project, but I've got it out now, and I've got the measurements done for the window. It's just a matter of cutting it out and rebracing it from the other side, like that's screwed across there. So what I'll have to do is run something this way on each side and all the way up to mount the window to. I think I'll take down the old worn out what do you call those things? Wind chimes. They're wore out. And have to take that board off of there. And all these screens down through here in good shape. It's still not going to be what you call airtight, because there's, but you can actually walk up this ramp without getting wet when it's raining if you walk next to the wall, because of the gutter and the hangover right here. Hey, this porch is 16 by 32. It was actually started out, it was going to be half that size at the front door. And I went ahead and did the whole thing. Decided, no, let's make it bigger than that. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way to the end. And when I put the roof on, I went ahead and because it was just an open deck at one time, and I closed it in. See? And when I put the roof on, we built the roof and the frame and all that good stuff, and put a roof over it. It don't so when it rains, it depends on how hard it rains, but not necessarily how hard it rains, but which way the wind is blowing, which usually I don't get a lot of water through the screens. Usually if the wind's not blowing in the right direction, no problem. But that's going to be my little ongoing project. I'm going to work on it a little at a time. Get that window put in there. And I might in the future try to find like 4 more windows, maybe not as big. I like to have about the size of the screens right there, and just put 4 windows down through here. We'll have to wait and see. But I might run across 4 windows at work. But that's my plan right now, is to put that one window in there on this end here and close in this side completely. I believe it'll be okay. Well, it's afternoon, and I can quick recap. Let's see, what have I got done today? Window measured, where it's going to go, and the window. Went and voted. Went and got all this gas. I ain't unloaded yet. Might be tomorrow before it happens. Checked on the animals. Scott did the feeding, so I didn't have to do much. I helped Scott with his water leak and over there on the camper. They do have a water leak. It's going to be an easy fix. At first, it looked like there was like 3 leaks, but fortunately, I think it's just one. It's just the way the water was backing up and going back down that made it look that way. I thought, oh mercy. Looked like there was one in the bathroom. But anyway, that's about it. Don't believe I've done anything else today. I'm having days like that here lately, which is not a bad thing, according to everybody else. And, after this weekend, I want to get on the weed killer and start spraying before that gets out of hand. It's already starting to grow up in some places. Not what I want to happen. It's already starting to do its thing. Get an upper hand on it and take care of it. Y'all have a blessed night. And thanks for all the help. People to help get I don't know how many they are over now, 1,000, but because it don't show it that way. Right now it's showing 1,000 subscribers for 3B Homestead. I appreciate your response, and so now we need is people to watch their videos. They don't make real long videos, but they're really he don't want to call himself a teacher, I don't think, but it's informing people of a lot of things, the way he does things. And he looks at some of the ways we used to do things. So I think you'll enjoy the content. If you want to know about planting something in a greenhouse, or planting something out in the yard, or planting in your garden, or whatever, raised bed, trees. Boy, he had a good harvest on sweet potatoes. I wish he lived down the road here. I'd go for a sweet potato dinner. God bless. Y'all have a great evening, great day, wherever it is you're at, and may tomorrow be even more blessed. Until tomorrow, good night. Remember, keep on smiling, because Jesus loves you. Good night.